Well, come on, think of something.
What do we have in the court record?
We have the attorney's badge, we have Maya's autopsy report.
We don't have the thing I was thinking of.
We have the conversation, we have the glass shards.
I guess we call the bellboy as a witness.
Yep, I think that's our best bet. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk it quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reasoning?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consider to calling this witness.
I mean, that's not how this effing works, but fine. Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
Accept?
Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap. You foolish fools. Okay.
Wait! Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Who you play, if I recall. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I have no idea if this is the right accent, but this is what I'm going with anyway. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 p.m. in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 p.m. on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. What exactly is it that you do at the hotel? Why have anything required of me, sir? I check in guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
Hold it!
Are you certain it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all of her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what happened then?
Hold it!
9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on television and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 p.m., the time of the murder.
Hold it!
Precisely 9 p.m. then. Yes, precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 p.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9 p.m., sir. Why would she be so particular about the time?
Because she was watching a show. We already specified that.
You are sure that it was Miss May, April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir, as in, so very absolutely. Sir, it's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you are so certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defendant have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? I think check-in is fair enough. Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, and so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. What did he just say?
Exactly.
What did you just say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object! That was objectionable!
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the very sort of thing you're normally supposed to have mentioned. Ah, yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't, specifically asked, sir.
You fool!
I've done it. I've won. Not necessarily.
Sure looks like we have.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as have been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet, Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient setup. Oh, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ugh. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Yep.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. Defendant Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
The man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's, learning her charms won't work everywhere. She'll probably be at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir!
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow.
And every time they ask that, that means
But
you will.
now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one particular part that hadn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now.
Oh, it will.
Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating.
If it...
Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
We all know that if he asks for it specifically, we're gonna need it.
Yep.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Do-ba-boo. Save your progress up to this
Now
point.
it's not quiet anymore. There's music.
September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room.
Now who are we visiting? Ah. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at me, the fallen Miss May? No.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spikehead?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Like I said, it changes every time. Oops, no clues here. Smile for the camera. Okay, that's everything. So, that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Like you are? Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that doesn't bottom feeder sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me?
And at that point, maybe we should leave. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey,
Just running through them just in case.
What? Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey,
all right.
Guess what?
Absolutely
Hey,
nothing.
Guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey,
September 7th, Faye & Co. Law Offices.